Alright guys, welcome back to Alliance War number 6, halfway through the season 48. Again, two accounts in the same battle group. We're starting off on path 1 with the junior account. We're going with Viv here against Black Hat. I can phase, no problem. Viv, the only thing is you don't really want to intercept. You got to be careful there. But we're going to go ahead, and we don't have to worry about her annoying like the cleanse there. We can ignore it with our passive heal blocks, and there we can go back in and keep applying the heal blocks, so there's really nothing to worry about. Phase again, as long as I can always phase as long as I finish my combos in like a medium ender. We get back to throw special 2 and then get back to special 1. Here we actually push past our special 1 here and go for another special 2, but very clean fight to start off the war. Then we have Sasquatch on Masochism. We're going to go in with Viv again. Again, Viv is pretty easy here for Sassy, because we can go ahead and keep up the, we don't have to trigger Masochism by, is only with a debuff. So as long as we keep up our medium ending combos, get clicked a little bit there by Sassy. But as long as we continue our medium ending combos, we apply the heal block, which is passive. There we get a nice 4 out of 5 on the solar burst on the special 2. And now we can build up to a special 1. Wait till Sassy throws a special, and he's below a bar of power, and we can throw some unblockable special 1s. So not a ton of damage, but still get a good 3 special 1s off in a row. And we get him down to about half. It is an unawakened 7-star Sasquatch, so I don't really have to worry about the healing at the end too much. But again, I'm just going to keep up with the medium ending combos to keep the passive heal block up. There we only get 3 solar bursts there on the special 2, so not as much as we'd like. And again, not a ton of damage in that case on the special 1, but it's fine. I'm not really too concerned here at this point. Just got to manage like Sassy in case he goes into Wrath again. We're going to get off a heavy beta special 2. He's almost in Wrath, and we're going to go ahead. Don't even do that great on the solar burst there, but get one more phase in and he's done. So, not too bad. I did speed up the fights a little bit because there are 12 fights again this war. Werewolf By Night against Onslaught here on Space Armor. He has no armor, so it's just an Onslaught, but it is a beefy Onslaught, but we're taking him with our maxed out Ascended Werewolf, and Werewolf, we're just going to back away, and Onslaught's playing really nice. We just do our medium into his block over and over and over again, and then we can dash back when our wolf timer, I don't know what it's actually called, but the timer on the right side underneath Werewolf, when that one expires, I can go back and I can howl again, so whatever my howling timer is, and then I can go ahead and get off a big special 2, and he melts, and we finish with a full yellow bar. Werewolf, spectacular champion. We're going to take him also for the electric defense spaced armor Mysterio here. Again, not a node like a node fight. There's no he doesn't get any armor up here, so I can just play again. I can just play werewolf style, which is mediums into the block, and then build up my power like passively, almost just by dashing back and standing still, and I'll gain some power from the howls. So you can see here, there I get the power gain, and I can go ahead and continue hitting into his block. I do get an opening there, so I might as well just throw it. I dropped the special 1. And also pushes him to a special 2. That's fine, so I can just back off, let the ruptures do their thing. One more combo, and he's done. Now, what I did was, the main account went from Path 3 in Section 1, went to Path 1 in Section 2. We've got Wiccan for Hulkling. We've done this a lot in the past. There's so many seasons up on the channel. You can find all the former war fights in playlists on the channel, and for this one, everything is under the season 48 playlist. So here we just want to make sure that we keep up our passive neutralize. So it's just about to fall off after this special 2, so we're going to make sure we go 5-hit combo, light ender into a special 1, keep that neutralize up, and all the buffs that Hulkling is trying to get converted into incinerates instead. Now we've got one of my favorite fights. Anytime I see Mangog and I can bring Doc Ock for him, Arc Overload and Buffet, Doc Ock doesn't care. If we can parry you, then it doesn't matter the power gain or the healing. Not a problem for Dr. Octopus. So we're just going to go ahead and build up to a special 2, get the triple debuff where you get those 2 power locks and the heal block. Then we're just going to refresh them with a special 1 and keep doing that for a while. We got Striker, and then we're going to go second special 2. So we actually ended up getting through. We got 3 power locks and the 1 heal block, and we're going to go ahead again, refresh them, and 1 more special to knock them down, and we've almost 100% health. Then there's some mini action here. We've got this Gore, the Make a Stand Limber. This is like the fight from the Alliance War Showcase. Very similar, it's just not as beefy, but then when I talked about in the showcase that I take these fights a lot, this is the same Gore fight from the showcase, and this is how I like to do it. I think I might have had a power start, can't remember if I had a power start boost on for this or not, but either way, you want to go light ending combo to get the neutralize on. Make sure that you get other spells up, like the medium ending combo for the passive incinerate, or a heavy attack, or a dash back and holding block for the resistance up. Now we have another mini boss action. We're going to try and get some more revenge on Adam Warlock here. This fight got a little bit dicier than I wanted it to be. He is a global defender, so I did take my chance here with Werewolf and hitting into the block with Werewolf because of his double medium, and that was the worst part about this whole thing, was taking that 1 clip at the beginning there, got rid of my indestructible, like my invulnerability charge. That really kind of pissed me off in this fight, because I know I can evade him well the rest of the fight. It's just this part at the beginning that kind of messed me up. So because he has those charges, I either have to hit into the block or I have to parry. I forgot that I had the falter there. So here I get a parry, then I quickly throw the special 2, and before his indestructible comes back, I have to wait. He gets too much power. He drops a special 3, and I'm thinking, oh man, I am completely dead, but I survive. So this is great. I throw a special just to get spacing. I parry, but he still has the indestructible on. So I'm getting a bit of health from because I have so many of the charges there. But we're just going to back off, bait the special 1. He's gaining a lot of power. I'm going to go ahead, parry. I got to parry 1 more time, and then I can go ahead, throw a special 1, and get enough ruptures to take him away. So got a little bit lucky with this Adam Warlock, but I could have played a lot better. But we do get him down, and we keep the deathless streak alive for this war. Now we've got Viv Vision on the Thorns Note, the one that I screwed up with Black Widow last time, but we're going to do it again, and we're going to do it better this time. So again, you got to stay in the Bleed Curse stage, and ideally you want to parry before you hit, because then you have a chance to bypass the glancing. And you can see there at the beginning, I parry heavy, and I take off a nice chunk of health, and the special 3 shoots up. I shot up to a special 3, and again, the special 2 here, I didn't parry beforehand, so I did not get the buff immunity on. But there again, we go parry heavy, and we get some nice damage because we're actually bypassing the glancing there. That is awesome. And this time we bait a special 2. Viv is almost down, and we're not wasting as much time with basic hits. We're just doing our parry heavies. Clean evade there on the special 1. Again, we're going to go parry heavy and try and bypass as much of that glancing as we can. And got it down. Nice solo. Now we've got future Antman. It's not the node from the War Showcase. That's the Thorns node, but this is pretty similar. I do the exact same thing here. Dash back, make sure the magnetism is on, and then parry heavy to special 3. Anytime I see future Antman and I can parry him, that is what I'm doing. Going parry heavy up to special 3. That is the goal. Missed a few parries there, but not a big deal. Again, I'm almost at 3 bars, so I start charging my prowess. I'm up to 37 there. Gonna bait that special 2 on the block, evade the last bit of the special 2, charge, throw the special 3. He's at 53%, and now he's at 0%. Very nice fight. Now we've got a Power Snack Sauron. And I know Viv got clapped by Sauron, I think, in the last war. Early on here, it's Power Snack. So Viv, as long as Viv has a armor up, she's immune to Nullify. So great for nodes here like Power Snack, because my buffs cannot get removed, and I can't feed. I don't have to feed the power gain. So I did trigger 7 prowess, so I made sure to dash back, bait the special 1 because it was going to be unblockable. There we get a nice special 2 at 4 solar bursts. Again, nice clean special 1s. That's what we want to deal with. We do not want to deal with the special 2. Special 1, no problem. Evade and counter. Now we can get our unblockable special 1s off. 1, 2, goodbye, Sauron. Viv, amazing. Then we have, I believe this is the last fight I had, which was a Dr. Doom on Hazard Shift, Incinerate, Shock. And again, Hazard Shift, Incinerate, Shock. Dr. Doom, no problem. Dr. Doom is metal, so no problem for Magneto. I did take a few... I missed a few parries and ended up hitting him a few times that I didn't want to without the parry. I just want to do, similar to future Antman. I want to go parry heavy up to special 3. That is my goal. Got to be a little careful with Doom on these nodes because of Mystic Dispersion. I don't like to build up more. I don't start charging my prowess until I'm ready to throw a special 3. Because afterwards, all my prowess are going to fall off, and he could potentially get power from Mystic Dispersion for it. So there, I'm going to charge, get as many prowess as I can, drop a special 3. It's going to get him down all the way to like 42%. He's ticking away from the bleeds. I just have to be careful about his power there for a second, and then we take him out. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. 12 for 12. Nice, clean, deathless war. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.